Hello folks and welcome to Songs of Six, a fantasy city builder where you're making sort of some little city-state, and with a one-to-one sizes, like big buildings and a lot of people, like a lot of people. I've did a couple of testing yesterday, and I quite easily got to within like about a couple of hundred people, very quickly. This is a very early alpha. I think it just came out a couple of days ago on itch.io for free. And very early days yet. Probably this. It does say when you boot it up, this is a tech demo, not even a demo, not even an alpha. This is a tech demo, proof of concept idea, and already I'm having a great amount of fun with it. It's taken me a long time to get used to the. I don't even used to start to get used to the sizes and how to deal with this. Right. First things first. We are in first day of spring, first year of the first age. It says when you first boot up. I'm having a bit of trouble getting this thing to record properly, that you need to have some farms up and running. Before I used to I put farms anywhere, but now I know that there's specific like fertile land over here and like not fertile land over here. So I'm going to put farms in the fertile land. At the bottom you have your, okay, let's go through the buttons. This is your messages. These are your managing your state. This is your world view. The world view isn't really implemented yet, but in the long run it'll be like diplomacy, etc. Menu. Screenshots, you can zoom out. The map is absolutely huge. If I hit minimap M, this is our right now. This is us right now. Our map is absolutely massive, huge. There's some gems over there. There's some ore over here. There's some coal down there. Absolutely huge. That's coal up there, I think, as well. Yeah, there's a mountain up here. This is a full mountain over here. And as far as I can see, the building becomes absolutely ludicrously large. The building here will become absolutely ludicrously large in due course. So subjects, show enemies, show animals. There you go. Anyway, back to where we were. Back to our little building. This is our little building here. We have our throne, a couple of torches, some grain, some vegetables, some fruit, some meat, some cotton, some actual fabric, some wood, some stone, and some metal bars. And we start with this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 population, and you grow to several hundred, several thousand, supposedly. Right, so at the bottom we've got battle mode. I haven't really used that yet. Structures, everything has to build inside of structures. So you build a house first, and then you can put rooms inside houses. You can build walls, wooden fortifications, great fortifications. I've not got to the point of being able to have to deal with enemies yet. You can put roads, you can put columns, you can put torches, you can put doors down. These are the rooms you need. Feast hall, where people eat. Dormitory, where subject sleeps. Bathhouses, lavatories, because they need to evacuate their bowels. A graveyard. The spelling isn't great at the moment, but it's very early days yet. We have quarrying, woodcutting, ore mining, gem mining, coal mining, hunting, farming. So we need farms. So I'm going to put some farms down. It recommends 3 8x8s in the of the 3 starting things. I'm going to keep this area as my grain farm. I'm going to put my fruit farm up here. Keep my fertility high. I'm going to put my vegetable farm over here. There's some grain, there's some fertility over there as well. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. So let's get my farms up and running. And see, my villagers will slowly realize, oh yeah, we need to do this. So we'll go over here. They'll start clearing the terrain. All these are trees and so forth. So we'll start clearing some of that terrain. So they're moving along. They're putting down veg and stuff in the areas, and they're slowly clearing out the terrain. Yep, they've moved the correct materials to the correct places. That grain's almost done over there. We're in the first night already. We need to get our farm on. Right. So the first 2 workers are over here. They are making their farms. They're clearing weeds, but they are doing their farm work. This vegetable farm is not quite built yet. Neither is the grain farm. They're all sleeping. It's nighttime. We shall solve that shortly. My next building of choice will be a storage room, a storage area. Right, so that's all done, which means our farmers are being located over there, and once that's done, we'll get building everything else. We are at 6. There's 10 pops. 6 of them are idle at the moment. Idle people are your builders and your general gatherers, not your specific gatherers. Right. So all my farms are online. That's almost going to be done. It's going to be done. Yeah, that farm is done. So I need to build myself a storage area. Now I need to remember how big this is going to become. So I'm going to put my storage down over here. I can either build it manually or I can use this over here. I'm going to use this over here. I need to basically count a couple of things here. So I'm going to put that down here. 9 by 19. Probably a bit small / big. We shall find out in due course. You're going to need more wood. So in the meantime, I'm going to put a bit of chopping some trees down. They'll automatically chop the stuff that's in the way. But I'll get some trees chopped down in the meantime. Because this will require a lot of... This requires like a couple of hundred wood, doesn't it? So it's important to start chopping down lumber down. We only have 4 idle pops. Although, rumor has spread about a good and just ruler who seems to know how to get things done. I wouldn't go that far. Rulers from all over 6 have decided to leave behind their rural lives and emigrate to the promise of a new city. Well, which means we now have 14 idle pops. 14 pops, of which 8 are idle because, again, they are busy over here. This will be my storehouse. Then I'll start putting it down. Oh dear, we've had a couple of deaths already. Down to 13. People die very quickly in this game. Do not get attached to people; they will go away. They will drop dead very, very soon. So, just build this up. How are we doing on wood? Still 60 left over there, which means we're probably okay. Because they're chopping down the wood and using it as it's required there. Okay, so... And done. Right, so... storeroom. Ba-bam. Now we add crates. Crates, this is what really threw me the first time I played, right? Was that, okay, I was putting down, these are the crates, 1 crate at a time? No, that's not how you want to do it. You use Q and E to expand the size of your crates, so you can actually make them more efficient space-wise. So I'm going to do that, there, and I can, if I are to flip these around, okay, I can't quite do it like that. But if I can do, actually, if I cancel the room, because you can't build near a doorway like that. So if I just quickly go and build some wooden walls there and there. Let those get built real quick. Good. Right, back to the storage room. That piece of pause. Right, okay, so let's get done. 1, 2, and then rotate this around. 3, 4. Oh, right click is to cancel the last thing. So build that. Good, so that's going to get built. In the meantime, I want to build myself a dormitory. My dormitory needs to be rather big. So I'm actually I'm going to put down a woodcutter just to focus on that, please. Your job is just to consistently mine that area clear. And put that on the time and move. Those corpses are still there. Leash and Luthen Wheedle. Suicide Pact, maybe? Right, anyway, I'm going to put down another house for our dormitories. Places need a place to sleep, so I'm going to put down a dormitory here, and I'm trying to remember how big this needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It probably doesn't need to be that big. 13 by 11? I think 13 by 11 should be okay. Right, so we're currently building up our... And 16 out of 16, good. Once this is built, they're putting stone on the floor and so forth, building the room square by square. Like we're currently in day 3 of summer, which means I definitely need this to get built real soon, because you need to start storing our food, because our food is currently being stored in the open here. Not a great place to be storing your food. 32%, 55, 56. Because if you go into the management screen here, which is manage states, you go to our manage our citizens. So we need to have food stores. Once we get some food stores, we'll get some more people in. So we need to get some food stores up and running. People are completely constipated and not very clean because we haven't built them a lavatory or a bathhouse yet, but that's not priority right now. Priority is getting a place to sleep. And we farmed all the fruit up. So we've got some fruit, we've got some grain, we've got some veg. All we need is a place to put them right now, which is a bit... Come on, 78. Come on, finish this up. I may have gone a little bit too hard here on the building, but I haven't found a way to expand an existing room. 98, 99, good, right. So, we have 54 crates here. We'll assign 5 of them to veg, 5 of them to fruit, 5 of them to that. Assign 1 employee just to go around fetching and make sure it's fine. A couple of crates to meat. There's several crates left over. We're going to put crate. I'll put 1 crate for everything, so that everything we have, because everything in here is only counted is if it's in a crate. So I'm going to put 1 crate at least for everything up and running, and then we can put some more crates up for food. We need a lot of food. And probably put more for stone, a couple more for wood. Yeah, see, if it says a star, it means you have... It exists on the map, but it's not being stored anywhere. But right now we are currently moving all our crates, all our stuff into storage, so our food is getting bigger. They're moving a lot of stuff from back here into storage, which is nice. Okay, that room's done. Good. We shall build a dormitory here. Now, if I've got the size right, these are beds. Again, 1 bed at a time, not space efficient. If I get to do... This is exactly what I wanted. I just need to remove that back wall there, and I'm good. Exactly what I wanted. Do that as well there. Can you quickly build that up? Are we out of wood? No, we're not out of wood yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, here, pop's 28 now. See, we gained some more. Okay, that's done. So we shall go into the room. Dormitory. Expand that out. Right, beds. 1, 2. There. So this has a space for 24 people can sleep in there. We will require 4 fabric and 26 bed. Coziness is 89. It's not great, but it'll have to do. A very basic dormitory will get set up there for my 27 people, of which 24 can sleep in a dormitory. That's fine in the long run. We have... How much food have we got? We've got 2.6 seasons worth of food, which means that once their sleep quality goes above 70, we'll have more. We shall have more. I will be setting up another one of these fairly soon as well, because these are quite a useful size, I believe. So I'm going to put... Actually, this guy... I'll actually expand this a little bit bigger. Can you make that a little bit bigger there? I'm going to put some walls down there, and then the ceiling over here. Which means I can put... expand that to 3 there, and put that many. It was by 11, wasn't it? Not... I think it was... No, it was 13. 13 by 13? 13 by 12? Is it 13 I'm looking for here? It might be 13 I'm looking for here. Right, there, but also wall here, wall there. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to basically remove this room because I don't know how to expand the rooms. That's the problem here. There's one thing, I don't know how to expand a room. So I'm going to have to delete the room here, annoyingly. And then I'll do another dormitory up here. Put the beds as per usual, that's fine. But I can also put some knickknacks. I can't because it... Are those that wall? Hang on. Walls. Wall. Yeah, that's meant to be wall, that's not ceiling, it's meant to be wall. Can I prioritize that, please? Priority over here. Get that built up, thank you very much. Well, there you go. In which case, dormitories now. There we go. Bed. Nope. Bed. Bed. Knickknacks to help sleep better, I think. There you go. Some knickknacks there. Some cozies now 108. There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic work there. How's your digger doing? Good. It's currently winter, but yeah. So food, 2.3 seasons worth of food. That can go down very quickly because at some point you'll just double up the amount of people you got. It'll double. It'll absolutely double. So I want to put another. We have 18 people idle, so I can put down another. There you go. Put one down there. At the point, I want to get starting some stone up. I think this is stone, right? Can I slow down? This is stone. This is some stone. So I wish you could Q and E to make these circles bigger, but you cannot. 47. This is the mountain up here. We can put some mining by the mountain. 51. Get some stone quarried away. And at the same time, I'm going to start expanding my farms. This is my grain farm. I'll add another grain farm down there. You will require multiple farms as your population grows, of course. This is your veg farm. My veg farm is going to go up another 8. And my fruit farm is also going to expand. At the same time, I'm going to be putting down a cotton farm as well, because I will be requiring a cotton farm. I'm going to expand this big right now, because I'll take up the entire fertility area over there. How are we doing on stone? No stone at the moment. I'll start making some roads and so forth. Roads and some torches. Quite nice. All this wood, all this. You need a lot of wood, basically. That's the thing. That you need a lot of wood. So, I'll put some actual chopping instructions down for the areas we've got here. Might as well. Oop, it's now winter. Nope, was that winter? Yeah, third day of winter. So I think it's 3 days per season per year. 27 pops. Yeah, I think we're out of... Yeah, so my lord, in the last year we've produced 35 stone, 629 wood, 48, 48, 48, and that's it. So hopefully this year it'll get better once these farms are put up. Grain does seem to go the quickest, I'm not sure why. People do like their grain, I suppose. Let's build it up, it's almost done. 28, 28, 98. Almost done, come on. All rooms require at least one worker. This has 2 workers because it's their job to make the beds, essentially. All rooms require workers to basically set the bed up, do the rooms properly. So knickknacks, 1 there, and then 1 there. There we go. They'll get put down over there. You got 1 person there. We can put 2 people working there. That's fine. So it's now spring. So efficiency. Daily work is okay. Yep, we've got people working here quite happily, which is nice. Which was good. How are we doing on stone? 91 stone, which means I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm going to start building some roads because I want to. You don't have to build roads. But I'm going to build some roads. I'm going to build a road down here. It's going to require 42 rock there, and I'm going to build some roads. There. 105 there, my god. Will require more rock, definitely. So I'm going to put another... I'm going to put some rock clearing over here, please. 45 jobs to clear rocks. Please clear those rocks. If you have nothing else to do, folks, please clear those rocks. Because you can make some nice plazas and stuff. And so far, it looks really awesome what they're doing here. It looks really, really nice. You see, there's a couple of people go around cleaning rooms. We're at 27. Plenty of wood in storage as well. Good. I might put down... this might be our design for a house nearby. So I think I'm going to put down somewhere nearby. I'm going to put down a lav or something. 3 there. 1, 2. Let's put a lav somewhere in the middle, shall we? Can we put a lav over here? 13 by 13. Nice big feast hall, perhaps. We currently need more stewed food. Stewed food. 26 pops. 0 of them are idle. 0 of them are idle. What are my jobs at the moment? Hang on, slow down. What are my jobs? Rooms. Stockpiles 2. Quarries 2. Woodcutters. Workers 4 there. 4, 4, 4. It's 12, 14, 16. That shouldn't be that many. Service industry, resource industry, and actual industry. So there's no workers in the industry. There's 4 working dormitories, 4 woodcutters. Stockpiles two. I guess, yeah, I guess... I guess they're busy building, I suppose. All these jobs they're currently cutting all this wood, all this down. At least that stuff's only done by people who are currently otherwise not busy, thankfully, because we still have we're out of food though. We are actually out of food. Thankfully, it's autumn, so all our grain is going to be coming in. All our farms are dropping off their resources, so our food is going to be coming in nicely. Because if we go over here, our constipation is 100, our sleep point is 99. So once we get some more food in, we'll have some more immigration. It gets a little bit hectic, it really does. Although the developer has said that if you want an easy way to win, just at the moment, because again, just follow what this says. People don't die through constipation. They don't die through lack of cleanliness. They die through lack of food. So keep your food online and then just fulfill everything else as and when you need it. Is that all our harvests are coming in? Come on. That grain needs to be put away. Put that grain away. It's very important to put that grain away. Right, so we have 1.3 seasons worth. We've gone from 26 people to now 51. That's how quickly it just rockets up like that. Again, very early off, he says like the population is a problem. That will get fixed in time, or it'll get tweaked. This is again just a basic test, but it looks really awesome. I'm going to quickly close down the side walls to this area, I think. So we can build there. You can't build these things next to an open doorway, an open gap, which is why I've been closing these things off a bit. Yeah, idle people now 25. As you start getting more and more people, the amount of stuff you can do just skyrockets. Right, I'm going to be putting more farmland down then. I think we'll prepare for next year by putting some more farmland down. Can I put another big one over here? Instead of that, that's going to require 3 workers. That's the grain farm, right? That's the grain farm. We'll put the veg farm over here. That's fertility's 41. I might put that down over here then. 16 by 8. 78 is better. And over here, our fruit farm. See, there's not much space up there, so I might just do that. 78, that'll do nicely. Okay, good. So what was going to do here? We need, what do we need at the moment? We need nutrition. We still need more food, so that's still going to be a thing. We're nowhere near reached our capacities for these things, so I think we're okay with storage at the moment. I'm going to put another couple of people to work there. Hopefully they'll be dedicated to picking stuff up. I'm going to put myself a... This is the food storage area. We'll put a feast house here. How about that? Put a nice big feast hall. Tables. The biggest table we can get is seats 12. So can I put some there and some there? Nope. See, it's not quite going to be that easy, unfortunately. Tables is a little bit wide. In which case, I want to expand this a little bit more. I'm going to put down a ceiling down to there. Then we'll wall it off like so. And look how quickly they go. Now you've got like 23 idle people helping out. This speeds up tremendously. Okay, now how does that work out for our feast hall now? Now can I put in like a table? I'm just one shy of being able to do that. Okay, so put that there and then that there, and we have decorations. Decorations between the tables, and then can put the decorations there and the decorations there as well. Coziness 106, services 20. Can seat 20 people at once. That'll build up there. We need more stone and more wood, it looks like, but we have... Okay, we're growing. We've got plenty of cotton working in, so we could put another crate worth of cotton, I think. A couple of crates worth of cotton. One more crate of food of each type. Let's get some hunters in as well, shall we? We haven't actually put any hunting in the system at the moment. So put some hunters down, quite not close to the house because it gets a little bit messy if we put them a little bit too close. But put some hunters down here. Ooh. Hunters down. A lot of hunters, because a lot of hunters gets a little bit messy, but the hunters will be there helping out, and there you go. There are 4 workers here who keep this place tidy. 6 idle pops at the moment. We need food. Yeah. So once we get, I think maybe next year, in the next at the next harvest, we shall work this out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put down a lot of I'll get some fine roads down there. How about that? Put a little plaza there. That'll be an extra road over down there. Put a road down there. Put a road over there. Put roads there and there, I think. Put a plaza over here. Put a torch in the middle of the plaza there. Put a torch there. So last year we made 500 stone, 800 wood, 100 meat, 24 pelts. That was only at the end now, so it's working out quite nicely. Our food's going up a little bit, but it needs to be way more food than that. Put a torch right in front of that. Will be nice. Okay. We got meat, but it is important that anyway, we're gonna start sowing seeds. Good. Good. At some point, we're gonna have to start grabbing ore and coal and so forth. It will all be important because we're running out of. See, you require maintenance. There's maintenance is required there, so maintenance is happening. Oh, very nice. I do like this. I like this a lot. I mean, this game is simple, but I really enjoy it. I really do. So far, I've had some really nice fun with this game. Of just enjoying yourself and having a great amount of fun. Right, so we're currently still in spring, so we're still having to deal with mostly a meat-based diet at the moment until harvest comes in. Because I can't really afford to put a lot more things down while my idle pops are quite low. I want to expand maybe the farm a little bit more here. Expand that farm a little bit down there for grain. Efficiency is how much time is spent on how busy the allocated workers currently are. Strive for close to 100%. Okay. I'm not sure how to change. I'm still learning, so I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but we have some nice plazas there. That needs maintenance over there. Possibly another warehouse over here just in front of this place. That's probably a good idea. So this is a 9x19. Ooh, pause, stop. Pause. We can't do that, no. 9x19, but that's walls, so it might be easy just to make it myself, to be honest. Cancel these jobs. Cancel the job. Cancel the job. Right, so I'll do this myself. I'll do a standard start here, which is 1, 2, 3, then 9x19. Then I'll close off there and there. There you go. Work that out, and that should be fairly quickly because of all the idle workers we've got. 3 at the moment. Really? We were at 6. I've created 3 jobs somewhere. Not sure where that's been, but I've created 3 jobs somewhere. It is currently 3rd day of summer, so we should get some food coming up. Now it's autumn? Night of summer. Night of summer. There you go, autumn. Grains are ready. Vegetables are ready. We're producing all the stuff for this year. Good. In the meantime, I'm going to place down another storage area, potentially. So we put another storage warehouse district happening over there. Another set of crates. There, and there. Oops, crates there. Good. That's ready. We're currently at 59 pops. 53, so we got a little bit more in. How are we doing here? 1.3 seasons. So constipation needs to be below 40. We need a lavatory now. We need a place for our little people to go to the bathroom. And I need to think about sizes again. I'm going to think about sizes again. So if you keep sleeping over there, I'm going to put a kind of equally sized area maybe back here. 1, 2, 3. 13 by... No. At the same time, we're going to build some road there. And a point there. Aha, there's a corpse there, see? Corpses have happened. In which case, I definitely need to get myself a graveyard. Put a graveyard over here, kind of out the way. That'll be nice. Graveyard over there. Right, graveyard, same thing. Graves there, grave, grave. Coziness is 50, not great at the moment. We could put some trees out. Put some nice trees. Put some trees in the corners. Get that coziness up and running as much as possible. Give it a hedgerow, shall we? But no, that's going to be a bit messy there. We'll give it a hedgerow with space for people to walk in. How about that? Then at the same time, we'll put some flower beds down. Flower beds down. There, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, 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 there. There, and all the way back there. Oop, no, back. Bit of a mess, but hey, it'll be quite nice. Of course, trees. Trees over 1, 2, 3. Coziness 140. One hell of a graveyard we've got there. Food's coming in. 4 seasons worth of food, which is very nice. We've got plenty of food because we haven't actually got a lot of people. That's why. Our people haven't actually gone up, so I'm going to put myself a lavatory over there. Now, looks like we're... Hang on, slow down. I think we're out of... We've cut the stone down. That stone is nothing there, so I'm going to take that quarry down. We'll put a quarry somewhere else. Put a quarry over here, I think. Quarry, 110, and then... I'll put actual clear orders on this lot. Good. Then, in the meantime, we will... a lavatory. Now, again, we could put a latrine. We can have a 10-person latrine there. 10-person latrine there. We need basins for washing up afterwards. So... So if I wall up here, right? I'm going to wall up the sides. I'm going to wall up the side there, and the side there. I'm actually going to wall up the top as well. This graveyard needs a lot of stone. We need a lot of stone, which is why we're chopping down all these stones. All the stone is required for maintenance as well. So we need to keep these stones working. 3 out of 84, so a lot of maintenance is required here. So all my stone is going to maintenance right now. All of my stone is going towards maintenance right now. We already cleared that out completely, my god. Right, get some more stone clearing then. Clear that stone, please. Pops at 51. There's too much stone. There's too much stone on the floor. There's too much stone is going towards wastage. This is not good. I might have to remove these things from my maintenance area until that's done. All these are going to be removed from my active maintenance areas. I must remember to do that to turn that on again afterwards, but these areas are going to be removed from my active maintenance queues. I think it's going to get a little bit messy. 87, okay, that's completed. That's been built up. So, before we end today, I'm going to build myself a lavatory. So, latrines. A crapper for a lot of people there. For 20 people can crap, basically. Alternatively, if I just take a step back and actually lower that down to a little bit less. That and that. That should give me space for basins for washing up afterwards. There we go, that'll do. Once that's built up, once that's ready, and once that's built up, once we've got all the other thing, I'll reactivate maintenance. At the same time, I'm going to have to put down more quarry work, I think. More quarry work needs to get put down somewhere. Quarry work will be over where? Some more rock. These are my hunters. Okay, where's my... Oh, there you go. That looks like a very nice place to put some quarry work down, isn't it? Look at that. 282. Lovely. Right. So we're building that's almost done. That's going to get done. That's done. Here we go. Our latrines. Yep. Full of pleasant noises. Corpses are dead on the ground. We'll reactivate maintenance for the entire area here, I think. Yeah. But there you go. And so that's going to send constipation down, which is what we want, let's be honest. And there's 3 workers here to keep this clean. Constipation's down to 0. Once nutrition's up to 80. Look at that, look at that, look at that pop rate, look at that pop go. Now we were at 50 not that long ago, we got 125 now. Which means that all that food that was lasting several seasons is going to last us 3 days. Yep. And basically, folks, that's how this goes. I've seen some of the screenshots of some of the bigger cities. They look really, really awesome. And already, I love this as a perfect... Let's go on, let's finish building this. Come on, finish building up this. Can we prioritize this, please? Let's do some jobs. A room is not a job. Come on, build this up, please. This is important. 79. There you go. Oof. You can tell when they finished doing something else they were doing, and they just traveled. They just went there like nuts. They're just putting things away. 98%. It could well be that they can't reach that, I think. Nope, they did. There you go. Graveyard's up and running. There will be bodies put here soon. Yeah. People died. And we're up 129 people. Which means that our dormitories are now extremely insufficient, because when we had 50 people, being able to sleep 48 of them, that was a good. Now we need to put several more dormitories up, maybe even bigger ones. Our lavatory is insufficient. That's insufficient. Our farms are woefully insufficient. Nutrition needs to be higher. Our immigration levels have gone back to food because we haven't got enough food. But yes, this is Songs of Six. Currently a tech demo on itch.io. But I'm really looking forward to doing more of it. I'm looking forward to see where it goes. Probably not a series. Not yet, anyway. But I'm currently going to keep my eye on it. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye.